do notice some things that are changing a lot of times on your own person. For example, like this morning, putting this vest on, realizing it's starting to get a little tight. That's not really good. And a lot of people are experiencing this right now. And that's a good reason to talk to our friend, Dr. Vince Hassel, joining us here this morning. Dr. Vince, my vest is getting tight. I don't like it. And I know it wasn't because I washed it in hot water.
That's not good, Lou. Yeah, it's not your dryer that's shrinking the vest, I don't think.
No, I don't think it is either. It's probably what we're doing, our lifestyles now, how we're eating, and how the pounds are sneaking up on a lot of people. But you have a program that really is a way you can get healthier and at the same time lose a whole bunch of weight in a short period of time.
That's right. It's absolutely fantastic to help people with this program because it's a metabolic reset. That's what the success behind the program is we're working with the endocrine system. So that's the science part of it. Align it with real foods, and people drop a ton of weight while they're doing the program. The women are going to lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days, and men are going to lose 30 to 40 plus in 42 days, and it's just a ton of fun to help them watch it go.
Now, the reason you just said plus is because of the dude who's sitting right next to you right now. And first of all, would just like to say thank you for what you are doing here. David Gannon is joining Dr. Hassel and joining us here this morning. David, tell everybody what your profession is.
I'm a firefighter with Des Moines, part-time at Johnston, and then I volunteer out in Dallas Center.
Wow. So one of our first responders, thank you so much for your service and everything you do jumping into a situation like this. But what made you get into Dr. Hassel's program and make you jump into the program the way that you did?
Well, to be honest, we had a yearly physical for the department, and they said I was pre-diabetic. So I'm closing in on 40, closing in on diabetes, and I needed a change.
Right, and so you decided to try Dr. Hassel's program. And how difficult was it for you to get into the routine? Because we all know, firefighters are known for eating rather well, especially in the firehouses. You guys have some incredible chefs and cooks that are there too. But how did you incorporate this into your program?
Well, the firefighters do eat well. I was just telling Dr. Hassel, I'm in the lock-in phase, so I get a couple cheat meals a week, and this Friday is Pizza Friday. So I'm going to have my first Pizza Friday in about 2 months, so that'll be pretty exciting.
All right, now, Dr. Hassel said 40-plus pounds for guys. Tell everybody how much weight you lost in those 42 days.
45 and a half? Yeah. 45 and a half pounds.
Wow. Boy, it looks awesome. What a night and day difference looking at those two photos that we have up on the screen right now. And how did the weight come off? I'm very curious. Did it come off steadily, or did it take a while for the weight to start coming off? What was your program like?
Well, I think that's part of the success of this program is you start out losing like 4 pounds a day. And it's just crazy, and it gets you bought in, But then towards the end, you start going down to half a pound a day, which is still a half a pound a day is pretty amazing. But you start out real fast, lose a lot of weight, just cleaning out your system, I think. And then it steadies out a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like you may need to get yourself some new pants, maybe even a new shirt, because have you gotten so small there, David?
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing at all. So, Dr. Hassel, the ear-to-ear smile on your face tells it all. This really is a success story, and this is what it's all about.
It really is. Everybody succeeds. If you just play along and do the program right, this guy burns a lot of energy doing his job, but he was satiated and fine. He can get things done. It's not like he had to take time off, and we just play it day to day. There's things that I do to change his nutrition from time to time when we get in a little bit of a stall. I'm his accountability partner, but I'm his doctor and his leader as well, and so I'm watching him every day and moving him in the best direction possible to get the most fat off his body in 42 days. And he dropped 45 and a half pounds in 42 days, and it's absolutely amazing. Now we've locked that in. We're out of the program for how long now? A week or two?
Just 1 week, yep.
1 week out, and his weight's exactly the same. He's not going to put all that weight back on, and that's because what this program does with the metabolic reset is we're tapping into the abnormal fat, which is the belly fat, the butt fat, the thigh fat, the back fat. That's what you want to get off the body. He's not losing his muscle. He's losing the fat. The people that cut their calories and they go on a trash weight loss program, they're going to lose weight on the scale, but what they're losing is their muscle. And as soon as they're tired of dieting and they go back to normal ways, they're going to go back up to where they came from, and most of the time over, because they created something called set point phenomena.
All right, so Dr. Vince, so this is where your program really differs from other programs, is you are targeting the fat. You're not just targeting the weight on the scale. You have a specific thing in mind, and you can do that because of this metabolic reset, correct?
That's right. It's because what the CryoThin drops do to reset your endocrine system. That's the success behind the program. Aligned with the real foods, because that's what God made for our cells, that our body expects and requires. It's not bars. It's not shakes. It's a program that serves your body, allowing your body to reset. No longer pre-diabetic, down 45.5 pounds, saving his own life, moving to a better place. That's what the program's all about.
All right, hey, David, a good question for you. Right, about a month ago, when you're right smack dab in the middle of the program, what was your energy level like? Because being a firefighter, that is a very physical, very strenuous job, very mental straining job as well. What was your whole condition like?
I was good. The whole time I was good. I never, what's crazy is I never got hungry. I went from eating probably 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day to eating like 600 calories a day, and felt full the whole time. I actually joked to somebody, I can't remember who it was, if I was on Survivor and I was going to go, I'd take that little bottle as my personal item, because a couple of drops every day, you never have to worry about eating.
Oh, see, that might be, maybe we have to sign you up for Survivor next time, and that'll be your secret weapon. Just keep that in your pocket. When you show up, just don't tell anybody about that. Now, Dr. Hassel, the thing is, people are locked down. They really don't want to go out, and that's fine. You can still get people, set up with the program without any contact, any physical contact. Is that correct?
That's right. I'm helping hundreds of people that I've never even met that are in Iowa or in other states as well, that are ready to do the program. And so we contacted each other, and then I got the product to FedEx and the program and FedExed it to them. And then we start texting and answer all their questions, and they're rolling. And I've never met them yet. I hope I do someday, but I haven't met them yet, and they're killing it.
That's awesome. Now, people want to get more information about how to get set up on your program. What is the easiest way to do so?
Yep, whatever's most comfortable for these people, they can either call or text me at 515-423-8396. We can start our conversation. If you're comfortable coming into the office, we can meet face-to-face, figure out where you're at with your health and your needs, and get you started from there. Otherwise, they can visit the website at weightlossinDesMoines.com. You can look at all the other videos that we've done before, put your information into the place where it captures your name and demographics, and then we can talk that way as well.
Well, firefighter David Gannon and Dr. Vince Hassel, thank you so much for your time. Continued success to both of you, and you both please stay healthy.
Thanks, Lou.
All right, buddy. See you later, man.